So we are given the diagram and we're asked what is the value of K1 over K2. Okay, the first thing you will notice in this diagram is this theta, the angle theta. And since here is theta, here is theta, so the angles are the same. So, and from alternate angle theorem, if you have two parallel lines that a transversal cuts, the angle formed is an alternate angle. So meaning that this line is parallel to this. This line is parallel to this because this now, our x-axis is like the transversal alternate angle. This equals that. And for a parallel line, and for two parallel lines, their slope, they are equal. So if you have L1, this is L1, this is L2. Slope M1 equals M2. So the slope of the first line must be equal to the slope of the second line. And what is slope? Change in y over change in x. That's M is equals to change in y over change in x. Change in y as is this 90, this 90. So this change in y over change in x. Change in y over change in x. So for this, for the slope, the first one now. So we now see that M1 is changing y over changing s. So here is 3, here is 3. So 3 minus 0 over 0 minus minus 3. Do you guess our change in x, change in y, 3 minus 0 over 0 minus minus 3. So we have that is 1. So M2, using the same thing, here is K1. Yes, because this is y. So we have that K1 minus 0 over 0 minus K2. So you can see 0 minus K2. The value here is K2, that's x. And we have that is minus K1 over K2. And remember from what I said, for two parallel lines, M1 equal to M2. So therefore, M1 equal to M2. And what is M1? 1. What is M2? K minus K1 over K2. Which implies that making K, because we're asked to find K1 over K2. So K1 over K2 is now minus 1. Minus crosses. So the equation is tricky. Some student will make mistake taking 1 because the value here is a negative value. K1 must be a negative value. So the answer is minus 1. Option B.